Today, I'm going to talk about one of the most common questions that I get asked, which is funnel versus website. Which one do I need? What's the difference? Do I need them both? And what kind of software do I need to build one or the other or both? So I'm going to answer all those questions now. If you're new here, my name is Susie of Elevating Expertise, and on this channel I talk about Kajabi specifically, online business in general, and the strategy and tech that you need to make your knowledge commerce business profitable and successful. So first of all, what is a website? A website is a collection of pages, they can be website or landing pages, that are connected together either through a navigation menu or buttons on the pages linking to each other. So that's what takes just loose pages and transforms them into one cohesive website, is that navigation menu or the buttons linking those pages to each other. A funnel is the process that you take people through from never having heard of you before to taking some action, whether that's getting on your email list, booking a discovery call with you, or purchasing your offer. And I often get asked, should I be sending people to a website or to a funnel? And this is the way that I explain it. Sending someone to your website is like sending someone to a buffet and hoping that they'll choose the chicken, because they have all these options in front of them. All of them are equally available to them. So you're just hoping that they're going to choose the option that you want. You're just hoping that they're going to choose the chicken. A funnel, on the other hand, is like a 4-course meal where you choose when to put that plate of chicken in front of them. They can choose at that point whether or not they want to eat it, but you're the one deciding when it's presented to them, when it's offered to them. And that's really what we want. We want to be the ones designing the journey that people will go through. Because whatever it is that you're teaching, there's going to be a sequence of steps that helps people achieve that transformation, solve that problem, or learn a new skill. So you want to be the one designing that sequence of steps and then using a funnel to implement your vision, your design. And then that process that you design for your customers will include things like landing pages, forms, checkout pages, emails, and automations, tying it all together. Which that brings me to another common question, which is, do I need a special software to build a funnel? And the short answer is no. You've probably heard of ClickFunnels or Deadline funnels, and those are dedicated funnel building platforms. But that just means that all the pieces of your funnel are in one place. So those landing pages, emails, automations, and you can build a funnel of your own just as long as you have the right elements. So in Kajabi, which is what I use, you can build a funnel there just by creating your own landing pages, emails, offers, and connecting them all together. But if you're using Squarespace or WordPress and a different email service provider, you can create the same functionality. You just need to create those individual pieces and tie them together. So a funnel is not a software. A funnel is like the thread that ties pieces of different software together. So given what I just said about a 4-course meal versus a buffet, what is the role of websites now? And are they obsolete? The short answer is no, because a website gives your business a permanent searchable home on the internet. And your potential clients or customers are probably going to want to find out more about you, see if you're legitimate, and having that permanent home is going to look good to them. It's also going to look good to search engines. So those search engines, if you have a long-term website are going to reward that, and they're going to start to rank you higher. There are a few details about making your website dynamic, like having a blog, because regularly updating your website is, again, good for SEO or search engine optimization. But that's kind of like the bonus. But you need to build the foundation first, which is that permanent searchable website that people can find on Google and see that you are, legitimate long-term. If they're searching for you and the only things that they're seeing are funnels trying to get them to buy something, it's gonna, like, they don't know if you're just a fly-by-night, like this is something you threw together. In the same way that the users perceive that legitimacy is what your search engines are gonna see also. So the role of your website is to, 1, give your business a permanent searchable home on the internet, and 2, it functions as a hub to consolidate the other pieces of your business, which are going to be your content marketing, which is your blog, podcast, or YouTube channel, and your funnels. So we want to build a website that draws all those pieces together. And that's why I always build websites last. You build funnels, you get started with your content marketing, and then you just tie it all together with a website. And the funnels that you have available on your website, you want to be talking to 2 different groups of people. 1, the people who are ready to buy from you right away, and 2, it's like 80 to 90% of people won't take action the first time that they hear of you. So you want to get them on your email list, get them engaged some other way, subscribing to you on YouTube, which you guys should do. But you want to be talking to both those groups, the ones who are going to take action right now and the ones who need some warming up. So you want to focus on those needle movers, which are your content marketing, which is what gets you in front of your audience, and then your funnels, which is what brings your audience into your world. And then you, again, build a website that ties all those pieces together and gives your business a permanent searchable home on the internet. So that answers the question that I get asked a lot about what is the difference between a website and a funnel? Which one do I need? Do I need special software? Are websites obsolete? All those questions that I get asked. I hope that helped to explain my answers. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.